What is up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of SacTown Movie Buffs. Once again, I'm Kier, and this is Jason. And today we are back doing another FlickFair interview. Today we are actually interviewing Bri Giger, whose song "I'm That Nigga" is actually playing on the FlickFair. I've heard it a couple times actually. It's a really, really good song. I definitely enjoyed it. What was your take on it, Jason?
Yeah, it's a real song, real fun video. I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
I've watched it at least twice now.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to bring her in a little bit. We're also going to bring in the director, who is Erica Michelle. But I say before we actually get into that, we actually just go ahead and just play the video.
Let me use Jackson real quick before the beat drops. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. Let's get it. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Every nigga is a star, roll up in your mama's below chick car. Looking really sexy right here. I see your beautiful weave and your natural hair. Look at them white boys trying to stare. They wanna do us when their ass is bare. Since 1601 they trying to be like us and scheme like us and put us in the back of the bus. Cause we the motherfucking niggas on the block. We feeling really good, let me show you to the top. I got you mama, I got you feeling right. I got my nigga on the right side feeling nice. I got 3 niggas feeling me tonight. Niggas everywhere, niggas looking so right. Niggas is Beyonce, niggas is Jay. Every fucking niggas let me hear you say. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. I know the white people want to sing this so bad. Okay, here's the white version, okay? Okay, it goes like this. Shoulda never called me, 'cause now I'm that. 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 I see you niggas over there, we gon' get this fucking money everywhere. Let me hear you say, I'ma get this fucking money, Tyler. I'ma put it in your butt, now your mama tryna fuck what? Fuck you, Tyler, fuck your kids, and fuck your wife, nigga. She just gave me head, tryna fuck my life up, nigga, fuck you up. And I'ma put him in my trunk and say, nigga, what's up? Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. Shoulda never called me a nigga 'cause now I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Yeah, I'm that nigga. TSA nigga, business nigga, gangsta nigga, lawyer nigga, gay nigga, straight nigga, fuck 12 nigga, firefighter nigga, baby nigga, veterinarian nigga, daddy nigga, high school nigga, mama nigga, harder nigga, longer, softer nigga, do a nigga, stick a nigga, yeah, everybody wanna be a nigga, pull the trigger nigga, I'm the nigga, you the nigga, she the nigga, we the nigga, Sean's that nigga, be the nigga, own that nigga, John's a nigga, Salon's a nigga, my mom's a nigga. That's enough.
All right, well, that was a song right there. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed that. So without further ado, I say we bring in Bri and we bring in Erica, and then we just get into it, man. So give me 1 second here. All right, and we'll bring them in. They just take a few seconds. There is Bri. I'm gonna go ahead and turn your mic back on. Turn your mic back on. All right, and then we'll bring in Erica as well. So, and then we'll get into it here. All right. Well, we thank you guys for joining us today. How are both of you ladies doing today?
Doing good.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. So obviously it's Bri's song. Erica, once again, you are the producer and manager. Is that correct?
producer, director, friend, just kind of fell.
I wish you would manage me. That'd be crazy.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So we're gonna get right into it. We both enjoyed the song. It's really catchy. I really liked it. So I guess just off the jump, what was your inspiration for the song?
So the song came from a stand-up special that I was recording. So it's part of the stand-up like 40-minute special that I did in October. And I wanted to I usually incorporate musical comedy, but I usually just do like one song at the end of my set. So I was like, okay, I want to do like 3 different songs or whatever. And at the time, about in like June or July, I got a message from the kid the kid I went to school with when we were like 8 years old, and he called me the N-word like publicly in front of everyone, thought it was funny and great. And I didn't like, I was so young then, I didn't know like the like the depth behind it, and then when I found out what it was, I was, obviously, fucked me up. But I this fool messaged me thinking because all the things were going on in June and in the Black Lives Matter movement and everything was kind of heavy. I'm sure his ass like looked into his Rolodex of dumb shit he's done and been like, oh, okay, what have I done? Like, you know what I mean? Or I mean, I'm hoping he thought about it every day, but like, I think of dumb shit I've done to people, but like, this is by far worse. But I got a message from him just basically just apologizing that, he said this. And it's funny because my mom had reminded me that I guess he like had said it a few times. Like, it wasn't like he knew, he was aware. It wasn't like a word he was trying out to see. Like, he said it a few times, but he messaged me on Instagram and said, I'm so sorry I said this, and I have like a wife and I have kids now, and I try to teach him not to say nigga. But yeah, this white boy, he was a friend of mine too. Like, I look back, we hung out a lot, and he said this. So yeah, I wrote it for him.
Got it. For sure.
And all the Tylers out there.
What's that?
Right. I said, and all the other Tylers out there.
Right. No, definitely. I mean, getting right into it. I mean, obviously it's Black History Month, so that's also part of the reason we wanted to have you on, just in terms of the connotation of that word. Obviously, with the Black Lives Matter movement, which is very prevalent today. Obviously, myself being a Black man, I've definitely been called that word countless times in different forums, either online, not so much to my face because that would obviously be a problem, but more so just online and things of that nature. So I've heard the word. I definitely am familiar with there's this culture now where it's like, is it okay to say it if you have Black friends? And is it okay if I just drop the ER at the end and, the A and that kind of stuff? And so I definitely understand that. I definitely get it. So yeah, like I said, it's definitely one of those songs. Like I said, the song is catchy. I liked it. It's definitely one that I could vibe to in my car. So I definitely enjoyed the song. Now, are you planning on doing like a whole album with in addition to this, or was just this one-off song that you just wanted to do? Obviously, I know you have some other things. You're a writer. You're also a stand-up comedian. There's other and an actress as well, I believe.
Yeah, exactly. I have a few other songs on the album because the whole idea is to kind of make it visual and also have it available to like, have comedy clips and do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a few other songs. I'm trying to figure it out though, because with Erica, we were trying to figure this out because I kind of improvised based off of like who's in the audience and also based off of like being really bad at learning, like memorizing rap lyrics. In the actual stand-up, I go through the audience and like, point out different like Black friends and different people vibing out, or a friend smoking a blunt or whatever they were doing. We kind of talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how to make the other ones work because it is pretty like based off of that audience, but like I really want all of my music to be kind of like socially, comedically, politically uncomfortable.
That's fair enough. No, I definitely understand that. Jason, you had some questions as well, I believe.
Oh, I was wondering, where was the video shot?
Oh man,
Over.
LA, but predominantly like a couple of the shots, when you see us
the dance scene, and they're out front of those houses. That's all in Bri's. Like we really what we had close and at our disposal. We got one facility off of Pier Space, and it was big where we could shoot like 3 different locations. We did it all there in one day, like a 6-hour shoot day.
Okay. Okay. So definitely kind of more of a hometown Southern California feel to it. So yeah, I had a kind of a Southern Cali vibe to it, which I enjoy. I mean, we're both in Cali as well. We're in Northern, but we definitely,
nice.
Definitely, yeah, we're in Sacramento. So yeah.
I just moved from the Bay last year, so I'm from Oakland.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we definitely, that's a spit away. So we're not too far from Oakland at all. So yeah, definitely an area that we visit quite frequently. How long did the entire video shoot take? The entire process? How long was that for you guys, or girls, I should say?
We didn't rush it. I mean, we probably so the way I brought into it is Bri came over for a friend of ours' birthday dinner. She played us a song, just played us her whole skit, special really. And I just light bulb was like, nah, we got to make a video for this. Like at the beginning or kind of mid-November. And then so I was like, we're shooting this video. And then we took all the month of December to plan, to shoot. We were filming by the 31st. So say we started on the 5th to the 31st, 6 shoot days over that time frame. And then we just edited. We were done editing about mid-January and waited till and yeah, here we are.
Okay. So was it shot during quarantine then, or I mean, doing COVID-19 and all that? Okay. Any challenges with that at all?
Yeah, I think at times we just kind of have to let things go. The Elizabeth favorite scene, a nod and an homage to Elizabeth Eckert and Little Rock. Or sorry, I'm saying the wrong last name. But going through that, we needed white people, a group of white people in the back of the shot to, make the imagery align. And we had to, so yeah, little challenges here and there, but for the most part, we did what we could with what we had, and I'm happy with how it came out.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think the video came out good. It's real professional quality. I definitely will say that. I mean, it doesn't look like it was just shot in somebody's backyard. You know what I mean? So, because I see a lot of music videos, that are kind of local and they look and they have that feel. They just don't look professional. They don't have that extra polish to it. It just looks like someone just set up a camera and then people just started rapping and maybe you got some people in the background or something like that. So I definitely appreciate, anytime I see something that has very high professional quality to it, so which the video did. So, and
that would just be kudos to my boyfriend, another friend, we're all just friends together, but his name is Cleon Ray and he's a cinematographer, amazing DP. And so even the place that we found to shoot, and that was from him and I, just referencing, looking at things and being okay, this is the light source, we need one window, black all this out kind of thing, and just trying to mimic that. So yeah, that all the look of it, that's all Cleon.
Yeah, well, yeah. He did a phenomenal job. Like I said, it definitely looks really professional, and because we see a lot of videos and that sort of thing, and sometimes I'm just the song's nice, but the video is not that great, and so it's nice when they both kind of blend together. So so that's great. That's great. So now you said an album, you already have. It's not completed yet. You're still lining up additional songs you want for that album. Is that correct, or?
Basically, yeah, I have stuff done, but I think since this was such a big bang from the beginning, I think now I'm kind of wow, where do we go? Kind of like Lauryn Hill, Miseducation. I feel like it was so big that it was okay, where do we go from here? So that's where I have some stuff that's pretty similar. So I just got to kind of rearrange some stuff, basically.
Okay. And then as far as the rest of your background, you're also into acting as well and stand-up comedy. How's everything going with that in addition to the music career as well?
Yeah, so this was the first thing I've ever done musically to a professional level of putting it out there. musical comedies kind of like on my own and like when I feel like it really, but like yeah, acting has always came first. And so uh that was that I've like been acting since I was like 12, and then comedy came after. So you know, together they're great because you know, I feel like uh you know, they come hand in hand, like if you know, doing stand up or doing comedy or whatever. I think that's when
Mhm.
the acting can come into play, where uh if it's like not that great of a joke, I can at least act like it was.
Right. just
yeah,
just play it off, play it off. Well, I
Exactly.
mean, yeah, I mean, you kind of have yourself immersed in a couple different industries that are really hard to kind of break into. Obviously, stand up, I know with that, it's kind of a lot of, it can be a lot of traveling and on the road. Fortunately, me down in Southern California, there's a lot of different avenues in terms of being able to do open mics and auditions and stand up and that sort of stuff. But obviously,
Yeah.
I know from just when I know about from other comedians and obviously watching specials and documentaries about comedians is they have to do a lot of traveling. And then acting could be the same way as well. I mean, how do you juggle all those different avenues that you're trying to pursue right now?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a lot. It's funny because the beginning of last year I was like, I'm not gonna work for free. I will not work for free. I will not work for anything less than a certain amount. And then by the end of the year, I was like, I will literally work for $1.
You're like, I will do a stand-up performance in your garage if you want me to.
Right. Put
Right.
me in the alleyway. I don't care.
Right. No, I understand. I mean, we've had some of the ups and downs and challenges just having our own platform in terms of doing movie reviews and interviews and that sort of stuff. And initially we're like, well, do we get paid or do we just do this stuff for free? And then but you learn how hard it is to make money when you're first starting out, and sometimes you have to just do things for free and kind of network with people and kind of help each other out, and then, obviously you have Erica and she's doing her thing and then you're doing your thing. And then hopefully you guys can kind of grow together and
Yeah.
eventually both start making money. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think that would be the overall goal, to collaborate with, you know, with friends, help each other, like call me on your project, I'll go out there for you. Well, like, you know, whatever we can, what we have,
Yeah.
just like, you know, use it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's all about connections and making those contacts and that sort of stuff. And the more you can kind of put yourself out there and network and reach out to other individuals, that's only going to help you and it's going to help them out in the end of the day as well. And
Exactly.
and then just leverage your contacts, because you just never know. You do another video, somebody likes this song and they see it, they say, you know what? I'm gonna put her on my track, you know what I mean, and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. And so, and that's just kind of the best way to do it, just kind of market yourself and get yourself out there. So.
absolutely. Yeah, I agree.
For sure. Any questions you had, Jason?
is the song available for download?
So it's supposed to be on Spotify.
Okay.
But I don't see it. I put it on Spotify. I went through this app, and it's supposed to put it on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Shazam, Instagram, and all that stuff. So I got to look into that. I would say by the latest on Monday on everything.
Okay. Well, we use we have a podcast as well. So there's Anchor. So if you look into
Yeah.
Anchor, just go into Anchor and you could just start uploading any songs, any of your comedy specials, all that stuff can be just uploaded pretty quick and easy. So just look into Anchor.
When it goes up on it, is it instant or does it take a week or so?
It's pretty instant, and how it works with Anchor is basically you start off and they'll throw you on one platform. Usually it's like Spotify, and then the longer you're on there, eventually it takes like a week or two, and then they start adding you to different streaming services. So then they get you on Apple, they get you on Pocket Cast, and that sort of stuff. So we started off at about 2 different ones, and then now we're on like 7 or 8 now at this point, and we didn't do anything. They just started just uploading us automatically to different platforms. So I would put my stuff out there if I was you, because then you could at least, you have a platform. It's pretty simple just to upload your audio there. It's pretty instant, and then eventually you just start getting plays and views, and you just kind of grow from there. So I would definitely look into that. So just FYI. So
thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So Anchor, just Google Anchor podcast, and just upload everything there. And like I said, they'll do all the work for you, and it's free. So.
And it's free.
Yeah, free. I love free. So yeah, so, anything is free. I'm down with it. So yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, as two guys that are just starting, and we've only been doing podcasting for about a year now, but as two guys that just started, free's always the best way to go for me. So we're making a little bit of money here and there, but still we're mostly looking for free avenues. So, but yeah, so I mean, I definitely think that just continue. I like that first song. Would definitely love to hear some more material for you, and I think you got a good positive theme there. And like I said, if you want to do a social album, I think that's awesome. But that song was really catchy, and it's one that you could just play in your ride as well. So it wasn't just one that you just could just listen to. It's got a nice beat to it. It's a really catchy song as well. So I definitely would be very interested to see what you do in the future with that. So.
Yes, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, and like I said, you finish that album up. Maybe we have you back on there. We'll do a whole little album. Well, were there any other questions you had, Jason?
Nope, they covered everything.
Absolutely. Anything that either one of you guys wanted to add or plug here at the end here?
No, stay tuned. I feel like that really was just the beginning. Like I feel like it kind of was the catapult to this. I mean, the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021, and I feel like we're just keeping it moving from there forward. So stay tuned.
Absolutely. Well, like I said, I look forward to both the projects that both you ladies are working on, and you guys have our contact. You're more than welcome to send something our way. We'll take a listen to it or take a look at it, and maybe we have you back on the show again. But we appreciate you guys doing this for us, and we look forward to any upcoming projects you might have. So,
oh yeah, thanks guys. Thank you
not a problem.
So much.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Have a great weekend.
Yes, absolutely. Have a great weekend.
Bye, guys.
All right. All right. Well, bye. All right. So I'll bring them back down. All right. Well, so that's the end of the show. Let us know down in the comments your thoughts and takes on the show itself. Did you like the song? Let us know in the comments. And then obviously, as always, if you like the channel, we ask that you like, subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell notification. And also make sure you check out go ahead and make sure you check out FlickFair as well. You can find her song there. And then obviously in the discussion, it should be on Apple and Spotify and all those other avenues shortly as well. If you want to be able to download the song and listen to it in your ride. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. All right. Bye.